Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. This is going to be a whirlwind ride. Y'all buckle up. But first, please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up and your comments, and please share this video out. It would help me tremendously. Y'all, we're living on a whirlwind right now, and it's not fair to us, but what can we do? I do have some good news here, though. It's not all doom and gloom. We got some good news today. We sure need it. But first, last night, Ted Cruz went on the Hannity show, and he said that after the debates, he is now worried that Joe Biden will win the election by a landslide. What do y'all think? Tell me in the comments. Who do you think will come out the winner? I know who you're going to say. I will tell you right now, I also think Joe Biden will win by a landslide. The way everything stands right now, it's still 20-something days away until election. Y'all, I don't want either one of them as president. Neither one of them are good enough for president to me. Y'all, I think as for the presidency, we are all screwed big time. President Trump shot himself in the foot. He shot his foot completely off by calling off the negotiations. But he said he would pass piecemeals. Well, just like Nancy Pelosi, she can't have it her way. He can't have it his way either. Y'all, the company that made the drug that did so good for President Trump's COVID case is now trying to get emergency authorization to use the same drug in emergency cases for regular people. They say they will make 50,000 doses available immediately. Trump says these drugs will be given out free for the first round. Y'all, I'm going to have to go on record for agreeing with Donald Trump on this. To use this drug as an emergency case basis only until it's really passed all the tests that it needs to pass. But right now, use it as an emergency case only. Y'all, these people are dying. They are going to die without something. This drug may be what saves their life. And just like what Donald Trump said months back, what do they have to lose? It could only be used as emergency cases, though. Y'all, this is a whirlwind turnaround. President Trump, as you know, called off the stimulus talks. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm having a lot of trouble today. Until after the elections. Here comes a big change of heart for Donald Trump. Trump said he called off talks because it just wasn't working out. But now he is saying we are having very productive talks. Trump did say something good about Nancy Pelosi. About time. I don't like her either, but she can't be all bad. Can she? Donald Trump said Nancy Pelosi does want this to happen. He don't think she doesn't want it to happen. He goes on to say that this is very good for our country. It wasn't our workers' fault. This was China's fault. I wish they'd quit pointing fingers on fault. Everybody in power can take a little bit of this fault. Quit pointing fingers and get the job done. There'll be plenty of time for pointing fingers after we're through with this. Trump said we are talking about a bigger deal. The airlines and $1,200 stimulus checks for every person and other things. Y'all, Trump did not say what all the other things are, but we do know what they are. Both sides agree on $150 billion for schools. Both sides agree for $250 billion for state and local government funding. Both sides agree on $400 per week unemployment pay. Both sides agree on $1,200 and $500 dependent stimulus checks. Both sides agree on liability protection. Both sides agree for money for testing. These are all things that both sides agrees on. So that's a given. They can get passed immediately. Trump said he did not want to play games. That's the reason he called off the stimulus talks. They've been playing games now for how long? He now says he thinks we can have a really good chance of doing something and getting a bill passed. Y'all, what a whirlwind we are riding on. And it's not fair to the American people. All of this on again, off again tactics is making everybody a little crazy. Y'all, if you remember, back when President Trump first ran for office, when he ran for the office of the president the very first time, midstream he changed his mind and backed out of the race. So you see, he does have a history of changing his mind a lot. Nancy Pelosi said that she has been holding out because she feels President Trump just wants to send out checks and forget about everything else. My take on that is, why not send out just checks and don't let him forget about everything else? The American people are hurting. They need the checks. We needed them 5-6 months ago. How do they expect to give $1,200 one time and it's supposed to last 5 or 6 months? I'd like to see them live on that. Both sides are equally at fault at this. And both sides will be voted out of office unless some drastic changes don't happen very fast. Y'all, the only solution I see is voting them all out of office, every last one of them. Now, will we get perfect candidates after that? No, there is no perfect candidates. They all lie and they all cheat to get their way, to fund their own deals. Y'all, after this is a whirlwind turnaround for President Trump. First he said no stimulus talks. Now he's saying that stimulus talks are going good. We don't know what to believe anymore. And people that's making these stimulus videos, me and everybody else, is the same. It makes us look bad when we report something and then all of a sudden, right after that, they change their mind and do something totally different. It makes us look like we're sending out clickbait or we're sending out lies or false information, whatever you want to call it. But in reality, it's not our fault. The community of stimulus check information providers on YouTube are doing the best job they can do. Most of them are doing very good. There is a few out there that does nothing but clickbait, but very few. A lot of them is they're really trying to do good. So don't hold the YouTubers that's doing these stimulus videos accountable for the actions of the Senate, the House, and the President. We can't control what they do. All we can do is report what we've heard, what we've read, and what we've seen. Y'all, please check out the links below. I got my books down there, and I want to tell you I've got a new book coming out. it's done, it's completed. It's just not on my website yet. In the next couple of days, it will be on my website. I've just been so busy, I hadn't had time to put it on there. It's all about service business, getting your license for service business, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a very good book. It's one of my biggest books so far, and it's chock full of information. I think y'all will like it. Check it out. It's going to be on my website. It's not there yet. I will let you know when it's there. Y'all, watch the video that's popping up here now, and just know I love you all. There probably won't be another video today, but I will see you at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please subscribe to my channel, leave your thumbs up, and just know I love you all. Ciao.